Here we go. All we need is an open road and a chance to see a never-ending world that's beautiful. Here we go with the sunlight on our skin. It's a brand new day. It's ours to take and we will let it in. This is where the adventure begins.
Montana, the last best place. And we believe the best state to do business. Like many of our clients, Farmers Union Insurance was born and raised in Montana. We started as a couple of farmers agreeing on their good word to insure each other. More than 100 years later, and our foundation is the same, our word is still our promise, providing protection when it's needed most. With our local claims adjusters and Montana roots, we bring peace of mind that can only be offered by us, the largest mutual insurance company domiciled in Montana. We are committed to you and believe in the true value of buying local. So come see us. Our agents live where you live.
For more than 85 years, D.A. Davidson has strived to build relationships and trust. From our first office in Montana to each of our 70 locations spread out coast to coast, we're on the ground and in your neighborhood, combining the values of a local partner with the capabilities of a national institution. We achieve strong outcomes based on mutual success, planning for future generations and building legacies that endure together.
Ready to unleash your awesome? Then you need 8 gig all-fiber internet from TDS. You'll have the powerful internet you need to stream, game, learn, and work today, and be prepared to take on anything new you can dream up tomorrow. Imagine internet you'll never outgrow. Get 8 gig all-fiber internet from TDS and embrace infinite possibility.
Scrap metal for cash? Come visit us at Central Montana's leader in recycling, steel, etc. in Great Falls. Our center processes steel, stainless steel, aluminum, copper, brass, and lead. And we pay cash for scrap based on weight. We also accept batteries, electric motors, paper, cardboard, and more. And our roll-off containers are available for any scrap projects you have. We even buy and recycle junk cars. Trade your scrap for cash. Visit us at steeletc.com or call us at 761-4848.
Montana. We're proud to say it's where we live and where we work. We're so much more than pretty scenery. We are all hardworking, resilient, and resourceful. The vibe is different here. Stockman Bank, Montana's brand of banking.
Falls Cleaner and Laundry Center is your must-stop to get those items clean and looking new again. If you're tired of doing laundry, then don't. Falls Cleaner and Laundry Service can take care of it. If you'd like to do your own wash, well, you can at Falls Cleaner and Laundry Center. And don't forget they have free Wi-Fi, so you can check out your Facebook post while you wait. Falls Cleaner and Laundry is a complete dry cleaning, bundle drop-off, and coin-operated machine facility. They are helping the Argos stay fresh and clean all season long. It's Falls Cleaner and Laundry Center, open daily, 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. with attendants on duty.
At Great Falls Ace, everything we do is about serving our community. We're your helpful place for quick fixes, improvement projects, or advice you can just plain trust. Each one of our departments has true experts that want to help make your project a rewarding experience. Service, convenience, quality. That's what Ace is known for. You have a lot of choices when it comes to where you shop, and we want to say thank you for trusting in us.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
The other guys, they think they know what special means. At Godfather's Pizza, we do special, and we do it better. We add the T. There's a Godfather's specialty pizza with your name on it. Classic combo, all meat combo, hot stuff, taco, yeah, even veggie, and more. All of them piled high with the best toppings and 100% real cheese. Treat yourself special. Order specialty pizzas from Godfather's Pizza.
Montana. We're proud to say it's where we live and where we work. We're so much more than pretty scenery. We are all hardworking, resilient, and resourceful. The vibe is different here. Stockman Bank, Montana's brand of banking.
At the University of Providence, we believe college is more than a collection of buildings, or a lecture, or a test, or even a degree. College is about connecting to something greater than yourself. The University of Providence is a private Roman Catholic liberal arts university founded in 1932 by the Sisters of Providence. And we continue to honor their vision by providing students with an education that goes beyond the classroom, an education grounded in our mission of connecting people with their communities, with one another, with the environment, with opportunities, with their spiritual journey, and, most importantly, connecting people with their potential. The University of Providence.
Great Falls has so much to offer. And Great Falls' newest hotel, the Sleep Inn & Suites Mainstay Suites, is here no matter what your reason for travel. Come stay with us and enjoy well-appointed guest rooms, a hot breakfast daily, pool and hot tub with outdoor patio and barbecue area, fitness center, and so much more. Montana owned and operated, we're proud corporate partners of the University of Providence Argos. Sleep Inn & Suites Mainstay Suites, 10th Avenue South and Fox Farm. Or check out our website, sleepingreatfalls.com.
The other guys, they think they know what special means. At Godfather's Pizza, we do special, and we do it better. We add the T. There's a Godfather specialty pizza with your name on it. Classic combo, all meat combo, hot stuff, taco, yeah, even veggie, and more. All of them piled high with the best toppings and 100% real cheese. Treat yourself special. Order specialty pizzas from Godfather's Pizza.
Still?
Yeah,
How many pages got left?
30.
Break time.
Good looking out.
I got you.
Buy one, get one for $1 is back. So double up or mix and match. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
The other guys, they think they know what special means. At Godfather's Pizza, we do special, and we do it better. We add the T. There's a Godfather specialty pizza with your name on it. Classic combo, all meat combo, hot stuff, taco, yeah, even veggie, and more. All of them piled high with the best toppings and 100% real cheese. Treat yourself special. Order specialty pizzas from Godfather's Pizza.
The Heritage Inn is just off I-15 in Great Falls and minutes from the C.M. Russell Museum, the Lewis and Clark Interpretive Center, Giant Springs State Park, and many other attractions. You'll be near Malmstrom Air Force Base, Great Falls International Airport, and the River's Edge Trail along the Missouri River. After a day of travel, sightseeing, or fly fishing, unwind in the hot tub and take a dip in our heated pool. There's an exercise facility and a steam room. We have a full range of dining and entertainment options, including the Max Casino and Sports Bar, the Palomino Coffee Bar, and the Willow Creek Restaurant. Your accommodations will include satellite TV, in-room movies, a refrigerator, a microwave, a coffee and tea maker, and high-speed Wi-Fi. For an unforgettable trip to Great Falls, make your reservation at the Heritage Inn.
The other guys, they think they know what special means. At Godfather's Pizza, we do special, and we do it better. We add the T. There's a Godfather specialty pizza with your name on it. Classic combo, all meat combo, hot stuff, taco, yeah, even veggie, and more. All of them piled high with the best toppings and 100% real cheese. Treat yourself special. Order specialty pizzas from Godfather's Pizza.
Forward, 6 foot tall, out of Corban, Washington, and the final starter is going to be Kiana Salavea. She's a forward at 6'2", and she's out of Vancouver, Washington. For those folks that are watching on the Sports Network, Argos are going to be clad in their home whites with the green and blue trim, and Corban will be in their dark traveling blues with the white trim. Ball's in the air, tip is controlled by the Argos, and we're off. Get the ball right to Maldonado. She plays the point, handles the ball a lot for the Argos. They get it down to Salavea. She's going to put up a three-pointer from the arc. It's no good. Working hard to get the rebound, though, is going to be Maddie Dixon. She turns, she spins, and she's got the first basket of the ball game. Maddie Dixon. It's the Argos on the scoring column. Into the front court come the Warriors. Out at the head of the key, that's going to be Lizzie Bennett. Lizzie drops the ball up into the hands of number 34. That's going to be Kirsten Kokanee. And now they get the ball down. She's going to put up a move on the baseline. It's no good. Rebound comes off. Salavea's got it for the Argos. And they're going to bring it into the front court. Maldonado, she's on the run. Nobody picks her up. She tries to go baseline. There they swatted the ball out. Goes out of bounds. So they're going to say it's off of Maddie Dixon. So the ball will go back over to the Warriors. They're down 2-0. Just underway here at the McLaughlin Center. We got an untied shoe. Now it's tied. Now we can play basketball. The women play 4 quarters, 4 10-minute quarters. The men play 2 20-minute halves, same amount of time, but they just, one's broken into quarters and one's in half. Into the front court come the Warriors. They work it over there on the far side. That's going to be Alyssa Wiley. Alyssa drops the ball off. That's going to be Godwin. Godwin on the dribble at the head of the key. Salavea all over. She's trying to get past her. She can't do it. Salavea played a great defense. Little drop step shot. She goes up. It's no good. Salavea with the rebound. She gets the ball over to Pimperton. Pimperton is working up the right sideline, and she's going to slow it up and set up the offense as the Warriors are back on defense. Salavea ahead of the key. Dixon, she's underneath the basket. Left-hand shot. It's no good. Rebound comes out there. It's going to be Madison Hodnett with it, and they get the ball into the hands of Bennett, and Bennett brings it into front court. Goes down into the far corner. That's going to be Kokanee. Shots up. It's no good. Rebound comes out there. Once again, it's going to be McKenna Regier with it for the Argos. Gets it to Maldonado. She's got a layup up. It's no good. Rebound gets swatted out of bounds. They're going to say it's off of the Argos. So actually, she got a good look at it. Ball got up there in the rim and just bounded around and didn't want to go in. Into the front court. Comes Kirsten Kokanee. Over to the left-hand side. That's going to be Wiley. Head of the key. Godwin. Shots up. Shots good. Working over there on the left side of the floor. She got an open look at about 10 feet, and she drained it. The Maldonado in the front court. Now that's going to be Regier. She's going to over to Dixon. Dixon back to Salavey at the head of the key. That's going to be Pemberton. She's going to put a three up from the left-hand wing. It's up, and it's good. Nice shot by Colby Pemberton. She's in the scoring column. 5-2 Argos, and into the front court is going to be Godwin. Godwin's at the head of the key. Defense is on her. She's going to work over the left-hand side. Pemberton playing the good D on her. She has to pick up a dribble on the baseline. Ball's now back out at the head of the key. That's Wiley. Wiley, right-hand side. That's going to be Hansa Kirsten. And her shot is up. I looked down. I think that was Godwin that shot that one as well. And that was a three-pointer tying things up. 5-5 early on here. 7-minute mark here in the first quarter. Maldonado's in the front court. Salavey at the head of the key. Dribbles to the right-hand side. That's where Pemberton is. Opposite side of the floor where she just drained the key. So now she's going to take it to the head of the key. Oh, and it's going to be a good steal. She tried to get the ball to Ashley. And coming out of there with the steal. Uncontested layup. And it's going to be Maddie Godwin. Good heads-up play to get that steal and give the lead to the Warriors. 7-5. Now here comes Maldonado. Salavey at head of the key. She turns and looks. Goes over here on the left-hand side to Dixon. Dixon, she's going to take a three or roll and then come out there on her. And there's a long shot. It's no good. Rebound comes off. Coming out of the way, it's going to be Wiley. She gets the ball over here on the right-hand side as they get in the front court. Godwin, they pick her up. Head of the key. That's going to be Bennett. Bennett now she tries to dribble and has to drop it off to Godwin. Godwin's at the free throw line. Shots up, no good. Rebound, Salavea. Argos are on the run. Into the front court comes Maldonado. She's over here on the left-hand side of the floor. Defense picks her up. She tries to go baseline. Beautiful pass inside to Dixon. She can't control it. But I think somebody whacked her on the arm, and the Argos are going to control that ball into the basket. Our first foul of the ball game. And it's going to go against the Warriors. Substitute coming on the floor. Let's see if I can pick these up as they come out here. That's going to be Monique Carter coming on for the Argos. Well, the scoreboard shows that was the third foul on player number 13. And we don't have a 13 out here, so I'm going to assume they got the wrong player up there, probably up there from the last game yet. Maldonado, she's got the ball. She breaks the baseline. Oh, she's got a beautiful shot. It's up, it's no good though. Coming out of there with the rebound is going to be Wiley for the Warriors. And here they come in the front court, leading by 2 points. That's going to be Kirsten Kokanee. Gets the ball back to Godwin. Kokanee, working on the left-hand side. Hands the ball out to Wiley. Kokanee again. Now at the head of the key, that's going to be Godwin. She looks at the three-pointer. It's no good. Coming out of there with the rebound is going to be Savannah Vanderreek that came on the floor for the Warriors, but they lose control of the ball, and the Argos will control with just a little bit of pressure on them. Bringing the ball up the floor will be Ashley Maldonado. She's bringing in the front court, guarded closely there by Wiley, working on the right-hand side. Now Pemberton, head of the key. Carter left-hand side. That's Dixon, head of the key. Salavey, she's at the free throw line, turns, looks, nothing there. Drops the ball off to Maldonado. Is going to get called with an offensive foul. And for Ashley, that's going to be her first. I just can't trust what they put up there for the player fouls. Women is kind of unique. They put all the team fouls back to 0 at the end of the first quarter, so they cut down a lot of one-on-one shooting. Head of the key now, that's going to be Kokanee. She wants to work it down to the baseline. Shots up there, it's no good, gets knocked out of bounds, and it's going to go off of the Warriors, and the Argos will control under their own basket. And we're at the 5-minute mark, so I'm looking at it.
Yeah,
How many pages got left?
30.
Break time.
Good looking out.
I got you.
Buy one, get one for $1 is back. So double up or mix and match. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
And I want to welcome everybody back to the McLaughlin Center. The teams are just breaking their huddles over there as we get ready to play the remainder of the first quarter here at the McLaughlin Center. The Argos are on the floor trying to get their third win of the year. They're coming in the game 2-0 and playing good basketball. Let's see if they can keep that up. Right now, all 7 points of the Warriors are all by Maddie Godwin. Now here come the Argos. They try to get the ball underneath Salavea. Pass just a little too much. He loses control of it. Ball goes out of bounds, and the Warriors will get it underneath their own basket. Underneath the Argo basket, excuse me. And here they come coming the length of the floor during the break now. They got Autumn Agnew out there now. Autumn is going to work to the head of the key. Also on the floor is going to be Savannah Vanderreet. There's a shot put up there by Autumn. It's off the rim, no good. Nice rebound coming out of there. Monique Carter's got it for the Argos, and she brings it into the front court. Defense is back. Head of the key, Dixon, she gets a beautiful pass inside to Salavea, and she misses a layup, but she gets her own rebound, and she misses a layup. There's at least 3 to 4 layups the Argos have already missed in this ball game. They're going to be sorry at the end of the game if they miss those, if this thing turns out to be a tight contest. In the front court now, here comes the Warriors. With the ball is Lizzie Bennett. Now she drops the ball off, head of the key. That's going to be Godwin. She's got all their points, and she's going to go on the dribble. Carter guarding her close. Breaks down the left-hand side. Layup no good. Rebound comes off. Salavea got it. Right to Carter, and their Argos are on the run. Over here on the left-hand side of the floor. That's going to be Maldonado. Salavea, she's got a three-pointer from the head of the key. That goes off the rim, no good. Rebound coming out of there is going to be Agnew for the Warriors. 3:37 to play. Warriors by 2 as Agnew brings it into front court. Man-to-man defense being played by the Argos. And at the head of the key, that's going to be Godwin. Godwin, they're on her tight. She's got all the points for the Warriors. And she drops the ball inside. Beautiful move inside, but it's going to be missed. Putting that up is going to be Lizzie Bennett, but they get their own rebound and they bring it around with a fresh 20 seconds on the clock. Head of the key, Godwin. Godwin stops, pops, it's good. Maddie Godwin, she's got all 9 of the 9 points for the Warriors, and they're up 9-5. Nobody picks up Maldonado. She gets a beautiful pass to Salavea. There she got her 2 points. Put it up in the left hand instead of the right. I think she's right-handed, but she's a good player inside. Kind of a couple of inexplicable misses last time down the floor, and here come the Warriors. Left-hand side of the floor, going to be Godwin. Tries to go baseline, they cut her off. She kicks the pass out, head of the key. That's going to be Lizzie Bennett. She's got a three-pointer on the way, and there's somebody scoring for the Warriors besides Godwin, and they take a 12-7 lead over the Argos. Maldonado, she's in the front court. Now it's in the hands of Dixon. Dixon working down in the corner. The ball gets knocked out of bounds. The Argos will control. Substitute coming on. See if I can pick up all the numbers. They knew lots of substituting all at once. I see Regina Regier came back on for the Argos as going to the bench is going to be Maddie Dixon. Taking the ball out is going to be Pipperton to Maldonado. She's at the head of the key. Picks set her either way. She goes in the left-hand side. Beautiful pass into Salavea. If she'd have turned the other way, she'd had a layup. Instead, she kicks it back. Ball back out to Carter. Cross-court pass. Pipperton now. She takes it in the paint. She got a little layup up in there, and it's up, and it goes in. Little scoop layup for Colby Pipperton. And she's got 5 points in the ball game. 9-12 now they're down the Argos. And here they come into the front court, and they work the ball down into the corner. And coming out of there with it is going to be Ford, who's on the floor now. She's substituted in at that last buzzer. Head of the key. That's going to be Kokanee. Drops the ball off in the hands of Agnew. Agnew, free throw line. Shots up. It's no good. Salavea with the rebound. She dribbles one time, gets the ball to Maldonado. Maldonado's on the run, but the defense is back. She stops at the key. She'll put up a three from there because they don't come out and pick her up. Pipperton with a long rebound. And she's looking at the three of her own. Instead, she goes to Salavea, head of the key. Drops the pass down below. That's Regier. Little back to the basket. Step away. Shot. Backboard. Good. McKenna Regier. She gets her first basket of the ball game, and she cuts that lead to 1 point. Into the front court come the Warriors. Got the ball on the far side of the floor. Agnew, this side of the floor now, with a pass over here to Horde. Defense is out on her. Kokanee now, head of the key. Back over to Horde. Horde's going to take a couple dribbles. Cast off a shot there with a three-pointer. It's up. It's good. Noya Horde gets her first basket of the ball game. 15-11 now. Lead held by the Warriors. Trying to get the ball inside of her gear. She's on the floor. Did she get pushed or the ball? It's going to be Argo ball. Regardless how this turns out, as Tammy Salavea goes to the bench, coming back on her is going to be Maddie Dixon. And the Argos got two lined up on the right side of the free throw to get it into Dixon. Dixon, they tried to get it to Maldonado, playing good defense, and Wiley. She knocks the ball out of the bench, and the Argos will get it with 20 seconds right in front of the Warrior bench. More substitutions coming on the floor. For the Argos, coming out there is going to be Shania Gardapi. Shania, of course, she's a CM Russell grad. Comes on here for Coach Himmelberg. And the ball comes into Carter. Carter now, head of the key, gets it to Dixon. Dixon turns, looks, works to the right-hand side to Pemberton. She's going to put up a long three-pointer. It's off the front of the rim, no good. Wrong rebound comes off. Warriors have it. Coming out with it is going to be Van der Reek. And we got bodies on the floor. And we're going to call the fouls on the Argo, and that's going to be against Regier. That'll be her first foul. And up 15-11 with 38 seconds to go. The Warriors are going to bring the ball in the front court. The shot clock is on, so they're going to have to shoot the ball. They can't hold it for a last shot. They throw the ball out here to the head of the key to Wiley. Wiley takes it into the paint. She got a layup up on the left-hand side. It's no good. Rebound comes off, up and in. Nice job by Autumn Agnew. She gets her first basket of the ball game. 16 seconds for the Argos. They're down 6. Carter's in the front court on the left-hand side. She loses control of the ball. She gains it again. Working over there at the head of the key, working down the right-hand side. Picks up her dribble. Pemberton looks at the three-point shot with 6 seconds. Then she takes in the paint. She's got a layup in there. She goes to the floor. She's fouled. She's going to go to the free throw line. She's in the act of shooting, and Colby Pemberton's going to get our first free throws of the ball game. Somebody at the bench over there is going to have to figure out how to do that player foul. I'm not sure who they called the foul on. Colby's at the free throw line. Her first shot's up, and it's good. Colby, she's out of Belton, Montana. She only moved a couple, 22 miles down the road to play her college ball. Another free throw's on the way. Nice high arcer off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound comes off. The Warriors have it. They're going to cast on the length of the gym, and it misses everything. So with that, we've reached the end of the first quarter up there in that Bellevue.
Great Falls has so much to offer. And Great Falls' newest hotel, the Sleep Inn & Suites Mainstay Suites, is here no matter what your reason for travel. Come stay with us and enjoy well-appointed guest rooms, a hot breakfast daily, pool and hot tub with outdoor patio and barbecue area, fitness center, and so much more. Montana owned and operated, we're proud corporate partners of the University of Providence Argos. Sleep Inn & Suites Mainstay Suites, 10th Avenue South and Fox Farm. Or check out our website, sleepingreatfalls.com.
We're at the end of the first quarter. The women's game is going on with the Corban University of Salem, Oregon, actually, is where they're out of. They have a 17-12 lead over the hometown Argos. Right now, looking at the score sheet, Emily Maldonado, she's the leading scorer for the Argos on the year, has not scored a basket yet in this basketball game. So they're playing good defense on her, and the rest of the Argos are going to have to pick it up. Help out in that scoring column. Start the second quarter. The Warriors not only have the lead, they get the ball. And taking the ball out right underneath me and bringing in play, that's going to be Godwin. Godwin, she's got most of the points for these Warriors. Head of the key, that's going to be Bennett. Bennett has dropped the ball off to Kokanee. They can do a little weave across the top. Now Godwin. Maldonado's all over her. They drop the ball inside. That's inside the Hodnet. She loses control of it. And now there's going to be Maldonado. Left-hand side, Pemberton. Pemberton picks up her dribbles, looking inside. Cross-court pass. Far side, that's going to be Regier has to pick up her dribble, head of the key, Salavea. And now to Maldonado as they set up the offense. Looking at the head of the key, Salavea, she'll shoot that three if they don't get out on her, and they don't. Instead, she drops the ball inside. Regier, she's got a little spin move in the paint. It's up, it's no good. Rebound comes out of there. Hodnett's got it for the Warriors, and they're going to bring it in the front court. Far side over there is going to be Wiley. Wiley drops the ball. Coming in there hard is going to be Kokanee. Head of the key, Godwin. Kokanee, Godwin's, they play a little catch on the right-hand side. Pemberton's forcing Godwin back a little bit. Now she falls to the floor, losing control of the ball. Pemberton's got it, and she gets rid of it in the hands of Maldonado. Maldonado's coming up the right-hand side. Defense is back, and she doesn't pick up her dribble. Instead, she takes it over here at the free throw line. Salavea is inside all by herself. She misses another layup. And coming out of there, what is it be Wiley? Salavea, she's just disgusted with herself. She's missing some shots she knows she should be making. Of course, coach wanted a foul on it, didn't get it. Head of the key, Kokanee. We're going to do that weave into Wiley. Wiley, far side, Godwin. Godwin's looking to take the ball inside against Pemberton. They set a pick to get her off. He's got a layup on the right-hand side, no good. Rebound coming out of there, Maldonado. Quickly down the floor to Pemberton. Pemberton over here on the left-hand side. Steals on her dribble. Tries to go in the paint. They make her pick up a dribble over to Maldonado. Head of the key. Salavea, right-hand side now. Regier, one dribble. Salavea, head of the key. She hands the ball off to Maddie Dixon. She's got a three-pointer on the way, and it's good. Maddie Dixon, she's got a three-pointer to go with her basket earlier in the game. She's got 5. Cuts that lead to 2 points, 17-15. Into the front court come the Warriors. There's on the dribble is going to be Kokanee. Little weave now. It's going to be Wiley. Wiley, Godwin, head of the key. Maldonado's all over her. Gets the ball at the head of the key. That's going to be Bennett. Bennett now. They make her pick up her dribble. And now with 5 seconds on the clock, they got it to Godwin. She's going to cast off a long three, and it's good. That was a big basket for the Warriors as they take a 20-15 lead. Salavea, head of the key, left-hand side. That's Pemberton, a little give and go. Back to Salavea. Deep in the corner now. Pemberton shooting. Look at that three. Doesn't take it. Instead, she's going to dribble it into the paint. Right-hand side. Beautiful pass to Regier. Off the glass. It's no good. Rebound comes out of there. It's going to be Hodnett for the Warriors. And they're going to hustle it into the front court. They're working over there on the left-hand side of the floor as you go baseline. Shots up. No good. That was going to be Kokanee to put it up. And we still haven't determined who's got the ball. And right now it's going to be the Argos come out of there with it. It's Pemberton. Pemberton to Maldonado. A poor pass and it's being stolen. Waiting for that pass is going to be Godwin. Godwin, layup up and good. Maddie Godwin got a lazy pass from Pemberton to Ashley. Maldonado stretches that lead to the biggest of the game, 22-15. Warriors. Maldonado's in the front court. That's Dixon now. Pemberton, head of the key, Salavea. And we do a little backdoor, try to get Ashley, but the ball gets kicked out of bounds. It'll be Argo ball on the baseline. As Monique Carter comes back on the floor. Also coming on is going to be Savannah Van de Riet comes on for the Warriors. And they had another one sub in there at the same time. See if I can pick out her number out there through that. And I believe coming on the floor was going to be Agnew. Baseline. Argo's ball. Throwing it in will be Regier. 2 on the left side of the free throw line. 2 on the right. Long pass over the top into the hands of Dixon. Dixon, left-hand dribble, left-hand side. Picks up her dribbles. Pass court. 3-pointer from the corner. Regier. It's no good. Ball gets knocked out of bounds. And they're going to say it's off of the Warriors. So with a fresh 20 seconds on the clock, the Argos will get the ball under their own basket. They're down 22-15 here in the second quarter at the McLaughlin Center. This game will be followed by the men's game immediately when this one is over. And there's a beautiful inbound pass. Got the ball breaking wide open in the key is Maddie Dixon, and she's got another basket. Warriors into the front court. Doing the ball handling is going to be Agnew. Gets the ball off. Still on the dribble. Tries to go to the left-hand side of the key. She does. She puts up a shot. No good. Maldonado with the rebound. And she's going to dribble it quickly into the front court. The defense is back on her. Still in the dribble. Tries to go baseline. They cut that off. Salavea at the head of the key. One dribble. Tries to go a little backdoor. Instead, it's going to be Carter. Carter free throw line. She's in the lane. Shots off the glass. It's good. And Monique Carter, she gets her first basket of the ball game for the Argos. Cutting that lead to 3. Not 22-19. Front court. Agnew. Working on the right-hand side. Maldonado's got her there. Drops the ball, head of the key. Bennett trying to get to Godwin. Godwin's at the head of the key. Carter's on her now. Couple dribbles as she backs away from the basket. Defense comes out on her. Lots of dribbling. Still trying to get her. Carter playing the good defense. She stopped. She popped. It's no good. Salavea can't control the rebound. Instead, coming out of there with it is going to be Agnew, but Agnew's shot's no good. And finally, Regier comes out of there with it for the Argos. Dribbles the length of the floor. She's on the baseline. Stops off the glass. No good. Dixon with the rebound. She tries to go up. That ball is partially checked. And finally getting knocked out of bounds. They're going to say it's off of the Argos. So at the 5:15 mark here in the second quarter, more substitutes coming on the floor. I see Kokanee coming back on. And Horde is coming back on for Coach Pilgrim. And he's got another substitute coming on the floor. First time we've seen Gemma Laverne. And Kokanee's got the ball. She's going to bring it into the front court. Defense is back raiding in that man-to-man. Head of the key, Maldonado's going to pick her up there. She has to pick up her dribble, goes over the top of the key. That's going to be Laverne. And she puts up a three-point shot, and she's good. Gemma, instant offense off the bench. She gets a three-pointer for the Warriors. Now they're up 6, 25-19 at the 4:53 mark. Maldonado still being held scoreless this ball game. Gets the ball to Dixon at the head of the key, who wants to work over on the right-hand side. They're playing a tough man-to-man defense on this end of the floor, too. Trying to get the ball inside to Savea. They do. She's got a layup. And there she makes one. Tina Salavea. She's missed a couple layups in there. Now maybe she's on track. That's the lead to 4. Here come the Warriors. Head of the key. That's Bennett. Bennett wants to get the ball over on this side. We'll drop it back down into Bennett. Bennett's got a little spin move inside. Shots up, and it rolls in and good. Lizzie Bennett, she's got her second basket of the ball game. 6-point lead by the Warriors. Into the front court comes Carter. She's over on the right-hand side of the floor. Now the head of the key. Still in the dribble, and they're going to call him. They're going to go pick. And it's going to go against Maddie Dixon.
For more than 85 years, D.A. Davidson has strived to build relationships and trust. From our first office in Montana to each of our 70 locations spread out coast to coast, we're on the ground and in your neighborhood, combining the values of a local partner with the capabilities of a national institution. We achieve strong outcomes based on mutual success, planning for future generations and building legacies that endure together.
We're back. NEI women's basketball live from the University of Providence here in Great Falls, Montana. The Argo women are on the floor, and they are playing the Corban University, and they're out of Salem, Oregon. They've come into town. They were up at Havre last night, played the Skylights, and now they're coming down to play the Argos, and then they'll get on their flight home, and I think they go to Klamath, Washington for their next games. I'll come up with that with the schedules at halftime. In the front court, though, here come the Warriors with the ball. Is going to be Cockney. And the ball is not batted away by Maldonado, but retrieved by the Warriors. Over on the far side of the floor, Laverne. Lavergne, I'm not sure. Lavergne. Laverne. I should have got the coach to pronounce that for me. I don't know that any of these gals from over there, but I know she can shoot. Gamma just put up another three-pointer way out on the wing, and it's good. She's good for 2. Then she came off the bench. Now it's a 9-point lead. Maldonado, head of the key, setting up the offense. Takes one dribble, gets the ball to Carter. She's at the head of the key. Tries to take it inside the paint. Has to pick up her dribble. Goes over the left-hand side. Out there on the floor. That's going to be Lee. Lee now. Regier back over to Maldonado. She's got a three-pointer in the way. There, she's in the scoring column. Ashley Maldonado, she put up a three-pointer. Cutting that lead now to 6 points. 30-24 at the 3:09 mark here in the second quarter. In the front court, Cockney. Head of the key. That's going to be Vanderreet. Vanderreet being guarded closer there by Dixon. Tries to take her inside, says to pick up her dribble and take it out over the top. That's where we're going to be Kokanee. She's going to try to go left-hand side. She's going to run the time in the clock. She's got to layup up and in. Persistence, she just kept going towards the hole. They didn't pick her up. And she's got another basket. It's her first basket of the ball game, actually. As the lead now is 32-24. Ashley Maldonado gets the ball inside. So there, she's got a shot up. That one's up and good. There you go. That's where they got to go. Candace Salavea, she's got another basket. She's got 6 in the ball game at the 2:29 mark. They're down 6 are the Argos. Head of the key, Cockney going to try to pick her off. Instead, the heads go over the top, and that's now going to be Ford. Ford with the ball. Over on the far side now, that's going to be LaVerge. LaVerge tries to get the ball inside. Good defense being played by Maddie Dixon. She comes out with a steal to Maldonado at the 2:10 mark. The Argos are going to go back on the offense and try to cut into that 6-point lead. She's over to the head of the key. Now Dixon, left-hand side. That's going to be Lee. Lee, head of the key, Salavea. To Dixon as she do a little weave. Tries to take the ball inside, and I think the defender got a little handsy on her. That's going to be a foul against the Warriors, and the Argos will inbounds underneath the basket. And they've got 4 substitutes coming on the floor for the Warriors. I'll pick them up as they play. Lee, on the other hand, goes to the bench for the Argos, and coming back on is going to be Pemberton. She's going to take the ball out underneath the basket, looking for something, anything, has to go clear over the top to Maldonado. She's at the head of the key, guarding her closely out there. It's going to be Wiley. Working on the right-hand side. Now she goes to the paint, stops, pops a little 10-footer. It's up, it's good. Maldonado, she's getting her scoring going. That's what the Argos need. That's the lead to 4 of the minute 40 to play here in the second quarter. Hockney into the front court. Holded by Maldonado. She's on the left-hand side. Drops the ball up to Wiley. Wiley now this side. That's going to be Godwin. Godwin, she's got a pile of points. They're going to pick up Pemberton, and it sets up a little 15-footer. It's off, doesn't touch anything, and that shot goes out of bounds, and that's about the first shot Maddie Godwin's taken. But I think I remember her missing. She's been very active from the floor. Minute 22. Here come the Argos down 4. Maldonado with the ball. Coming up is going to be Wiley with her right in her face as she gets across the half-court line. Into the front court now, right-hand side, Carter. Carter holds the ball overhead, tries to get the foul to Pemberton, and it got out of the way, but Pemberton went and got it. Now she's at the head of the key. The defense is overplaying her, and they're going to call a little pushing in there on Maddie Godwin. Minute 5 to play, and they'll probably give the Argos ball. I'm going to guess over there in front of the scorer's bench. He was quite a ways out here at the head of the key. Substitutes coming on the floor. Salavea goes to the bench as Regier comes back on for Coach Himmelberg. And they will. They'll take it right out in front of the Warriors bench. Regier to throw it in. She's got Maldonado, and that's where she goes. Maldonado on the dribble on the right-hand side. Switches to her left hand. She's on the dribble. Head of the key. She's got a three-pointer on the way. It doesn't get anything. It hits the baseline. Goes out of bounds over to the Warriors. Under a minute to play in the first half. 58.7 seconds. And substituting back on the floor is Gemma LaVerge. I'm going to guess they're going to be right in her face. She's 5'11", so you can't put a small guard on her. But she's got 2 3-pointers she's put up, and she's made them both. Coming off the bench, instant offense for the Warriors. Into the front court's Agnew. She wants to work over there on the left-hand side. They try to pick Pemberton off, but she's staying on the good defense. Got through that screen. There's LaVerge at the head of the key. Looking at that three-pointer. She doesn't take it. Instead, it's Godwin. Godwin, left-hand side. Over there is going to be Agnew. Agnew takes it. She throws up a prayer. It's no good. Rebound comes off. That's going to be the Argos that have it. They're here with the rebound quickly in the hands of Carter. Carter's in the front court trying to go inside. And that's where she got Maddie Dixon. A little spin move inside. Layup up and good. Maddie Dixon with another basket. Cutting that lead to 2. Shot clock is off. The Warriors can play for the last shot. They're up 32-30. 16 seconds on the clock, and they're looking to do something with it. Trying to get the ball inside with Godwin. She loses control of the ball. Goes out of bounds. Stolen by Carter. Carter's got a layup on this end, and she can beat the defense down, and she can't, but she stops, pops, and good. Gets her own rebound, and we're going to have a foul with 2 seconds left. She gave up some high hustling back on the defense. It's going to be Gemma LaVerge, and trying to shoot over the top of her. She couldn't get her done, but she does lose the ball out of bounds off of the Warriors, and with 2.1 seconds to go here in the first half, the Argos will get to take the ball out underneath their own basket. Let's see who's going to do it. They're going to send Maldonado. See who they try to find in the middle. She gets the ball into Maddie Dixon. She better get the shot up. She doesn't have any time. I don't know if she knew how much time was on the clock. She didn't get it off, and we've reached the end of the...
Here we go. All we need is an open road and a chance to see a never-ending world that's beautiful. Here we go with the sunlight on our skin. It's a brand new day. It's ours to take, and we will let it in. This is where the adventure begins.
Montana, the last best place. And we believe the best state to do business. Like many of our clients, Farmers Union Insurance was born and raised in Montana. We started as a couple of farmers agreeing on their good word to insure each other. More than 100 years later, and our foundation is the same, our word is still our promise, providing protection when it's needed most. With our local claims adjusters and Montana roots, we bring peace of mind that can only be offered by us, the largest mutual insurance company domiciled in Montana. We are committed to you and believe in the true value of buying local. So come see us. Our agents live where you live.
For more than 85 years, D.A. Davidson has strived to build relationships and trust from our first office in Montana to each of our 70 locations spread out coast to coast. We're on the ground and in your neighborhood, combining the values of a local partner with the capabilities of a national institution. We achieve strong outcomes based on mutual success, planning for future generations and building legacies that endure together.
Are you ready to unleash your awesome? Then you need 8 gig all-fiber internet from TDS. You'll have the powerful internet you need to stream, game, learn, and work today, and be prepared to take on anything new you can dream up tomorrow. Imagine internet you'll never outgrow. Get 8 gig all-fiber internet from TDS and embrace infinite possibility.
Scrap metal for cash? Come visit us at Central Montana's leader in recycling, steel, etc. in Great Falls. Our center processes steel, stainless steel, aluminum, copper, brass, and lead. And we pay cash for scrap based on weight. We also accept batteries, electric motors, paper, cardboard, and more. And our roll-off containers are available for any scrap projects you have. We even buy and recycle junk cars. Trade your scrap for cash. Visit us at steeletc.com or call us at 761-4848.
Montana. We're proud to say it's where we live and where we work. We're so much more than pretty scenery. We are all hardworking, resilient, and resourceful. The vibe is different here. Stockman Bank, Montana's brand of banking.
Falls Cleaner and Laundry Center is your must-stop to get those items clean and looking new again. If you're tired of doing laundry, then don't. Falls Cleaner and Laundry Service can take care of it. If you'd like to do your own wash, well, you can at Falls Cleaner and Laundry Center. And don't forget they have free Wi-Fi, so you can check out your Facebook post while you wait. Falls Cleaner and Laundry is a complete dry cleaning bundle drop-off and coin-operated machine facility. They are helping the Argos stay fresh and clean all season long. It's Falls Cleaner and Laundry Center, open daily, 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. with attendants on duty.
At Great Falls Ace, everything we do is about serving our community. We're your helpful place for quick fixes, improvement projects, or advice you can just plain trust. Each one of our departments has true experts that want to help make your project a rewarding experience. Service, convenience, quality. That's what Ace is known for. You have a lot of choices when it comes to where you shop, and we want to say thank you for trusting in us.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
The other guys, they think they know what special means. At Godfather's Pizza, we do special, and we do it better. We add the T. There's a Godfather specialty pizza with your name on it. Classic combo, all meat combo, hot stuff, taco, yeah, even veggie, and more. All of them piled high with the best toppings and 100% real cheese. Treat yourself special. Order specialty pizzas from Godfather's Pizza.
Montana. We're proud to say it's where we live and where we work. We're so much more than pretty scenery. We are all hardworking, resilient, and resourceful. The vibe is different here. Stockman Bank, Montana's brand of banking.
At the University of Providence, we believe college is more than a collection of buildings, or a lecture, or a test, or even a degree. College is about connecting to something greater than yourself. The University of Providence is a private Roman Catholic liberal arts university founded in 1932 by the Sisters of Providence. And we continue to honor their vision by providing students with an education that goes beyond the classroom, an education grounded in our mission of connecting people with their communities, with one another, with the environment, with opportunities, with their spiritual journey, and, most importantly, connecting people with their potential. The University of Providence.
Great Falls has so much to offer. And Great Falls' newest hotel, the Sleep Inn & Suites Mainstay Suites, is here no matter what your reason for travel. Come stay with us and enjoy well-appointed guest rooms, a hot breakfast daily, pool and hot tub with outdoor patio and barbecue area, fitness center, and so much more. Montana owned and operated, we're proud corporate partners of the University of Providence Argos. Sleep Inn & Suites Mainstay Suites, 10th Avenue South and Fox Farm. Or check out our website, sleepingreatfalls.com.
The other guys, they think they know what special means. At Godfather's Pizza, we do special, and we do it better. We add the T. There's a Godfather specialty pizza with your name on it. Classic combo, all meat combo, hot stuff, taco, yeah, even veggie, and more. All of them piled high with the best toppings and 100% real cheese. Treat yourself special. Order specialty pizzas from Godfather's Pizza.
Still?
Yeah,
How many pages got left?
30.
Break time.
Good looking out.
I got you. I got you.
Buy one, get one for $1 is back. So double up or mix and match. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
The other guys, they think they know what special means. At Godfather's Pizza, we do special, and we do it better. We add the T. There's a Godfather specialty pizza with your name on it. Classic combo, all meat combo, hot stuff, taco, yeah, even veggie, and more. All of them piled high with the best toppings and 100% real cheese. Treat yourself special. Order specialty pizzas from Godfather's Pizza.
The Heritage Inn is just off I-15 in Great Falls and minutes from the C.M. Russell Museum, the Lewis and Clark Interpretive Center, Giant Springs State Park, and many other attractions. You'll be near Malmstrom Air Force Base, Great Falls International Airport, and the River's Edge Trail along the Missouri River. After a day of travel, sightseeing, or fly fishing, unwind in the hot tub and take a dip in our heated pool. There's an exercise facility and a steam room. We have a full range of dining and entertainment options, including the Max Casino and Sports Bar, the Palomino Coffee Bar, and the Willow Creek Restaurant. Your accommodations will include satellite TV, in-room movies, a refrigerator, a microwave, a coffee and tea maker, and high-speed Wi-Fi. For an unforgettable trip to Great Falls, make your reservation at the Heritage Inn.
Here we go. All we need is an open road and a chance to see a never-ending world that's beautiful. Here we go with the sunlight on our skin. It's a brand new day. It's ours to take and we will let it in. This is where the adventure begins.
Montana, the last best place. And we believe the best state to do business. Like many of our clients, Farmers Union Insurance was born and raised in Montana. We started as a couple of farmers agreeing on their good word to insure each other. More than 100 years later, and our foundation is the same, our word is still our promise, providing protection when it's needed most. With our local claims adjusters and Montana roots, we bring peace of mind that can only be offered by us, the largest mutual insurance company domiciled in Montana. We are committed to you and believe in the true value of buying local. So come see us. Our agents live where you live.
For more than 85 years, D.A. Davidson has strived to build relationships and trust from our first office in Montana to each of our 70 locations spread out coast to coast. We're on the ground and in your neighborhood, combining the values of a local partner with the capabilities of a national institution. We achieve strong outcomes based on mutual success, planning for future generations and building legacies that endure together.
Still?
Yeah,
How many pages got left?
30.
Break time.
Good looking out.
I got you. I got you.
Buy one, get one for $1 is back. So double up or mix and match. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Rademacher back, so to Rice. Allie Cleverly, he's got some talent. So we'll see how well Jeff does in his second year down there at Montana Tech. With that, we've got the buzzer about 8 seconds away from getting started with the second half here. So let's get ready to go with them. And the Argos don't have the lead, but they do get the ball to start the second half. Taking the ball out right below me is going to be Maddie Dixon. Clock's at 10. Ashley Maldonado waiting to catch the inbounds pass. And it does go to her. She's in the backcourt and we're off in the third quarter. Maldonado into the front court. Guarded closely there by Wiley. Now over the far side, that's going to be Maddie Dixon. Dixon looking for something inside. Salavey, she's at the free throw line. Turns, spins. Backdoor Dixon layup. That's up and it's good. Maddie Dixon gets the scoring going in the second half for the Argos. They knock things up at 32 apiece. And into the front court come the Warriors. That's going to be Cockney, deep in the far side over there. Playing a little aggressive defense on Maddie Godwin. That's going to be Salavea. She's going to pick up a foul. And they'll inbounds right over in front of the Warrior bench. Conkey to throw it in. And she gets it into Godwin. And the Argos are, it's like they're playing a little bit of zone defense now. And they are working over there on the right-hand side, trying to get inside. There's going to be Cockney. She's got to layup up. It's no good. Rebound comes off. Salavey has got it. Argos now on the offense. Pimperton. And now Maldonado in there in the front court. Working over here on the right-hand side. Wiley playing tight on Maldonado. She gets to the free throw line. Takes a pass over to Salavea. She wasn't ready for it. Almost lost it out of bounds. She saved it to Hodnett. And ball gets knocked out of bounds and it'll be Warrior ball. It was a good thought by Maldonado to put the pass where she did, but Salavea wasn't looking for it. And it's going to turn back over to the Warriors. We're all knotted at 32s here in the third quarter up on that Bell Valley Bank scoreboard. Right-hand side of the floor is going to be Godwin on the dribble. They're going to double team her. Body's on the ground. Jump ball situation. Possession arrow favors the Warriors. Once again, they'll inbounds right over there in front of their coach, Pilgrim. Cockney to throw it in. Conkey's looking for, I should try to get the ball into the hands of Bennett would be my guess. No, Bennett's going to set a pick. And it's been Godwin. Godwin guarded by Pimperton, tries right side. Pimperton cuts her off. And plays a good defense. Gets her hands on the ball, gets it to Dixon, and we're going to get a foul on Godwin trying to steal it back. That was all set up by good defensive play by Pimperton. Colby playing the tough D as she always does. Still knotted at 32s. Maldonado with the ball. Ashley's going to dribble up the middle of the floor, work her here on the right-hand side. Drops the ball off. That's going to be Regier. Now Pimperton, far side. Dixon looking for something. Cutters in the middle there. Salavea. Layups up. Layup's good. Nice play that time. Set up by Coach Himmelberg to get an easy basket. Now Godwin. She's on the far side of the floor. Conkey, head of the key on the dribble. Defense is right on her. Regier playing good. Over there now Bennett, far side. Godwin drops the ball inside. They got a shot. It's up no good. Putting it up in there. It's going to be Hodnett. Rebound comes off. Salavea has got it. Argo's on the attack. Regier into the front court. Defense is back as they set up the Argo offense. Head of the key. Salavea. Deep in the corner to Pimperton. She looks at the three. A little contact down there. They've got a block. Godwin picks up another quick foul. And it's going to be Argo ball over there in front of their own basket. Throwing it in will be Pimperton. And she's going to get into Maldonado. Maldonado's out here by the half-court line. Still being guarded tightly by Wiley. Gets the ball to Dixon. Into Salavea. She's going to get fouled in the act of shooting. Coming in behind her is going to be Madison Hodnett, and she picks up her first foul. And it's going to send Candace Salavea to the free throw line to shoot two. Godwin takes her 2 fouls at the bench. She's coming back on the floor. Is going to be Autumn Agnew for Coach Pilgrim. And Candace Salavea, she'll be shooting 2. First one's no good. She's a 6'2 freshman. She's out of Vancouver, Washington, and her second free throw is no good. Rebound off in the hands of Wiley. And down 2 points, the Warriors are in the front court. Far side over there, Conkey. She's on the dribble. Regier playing the good defense on her. Has to pick up her dribble at the head of the key. Working over the right-hand side, Conkey. Excuse me, that's Bennett. Head of the key, there's going to be Maldonado playing the good defense. She gets a steal, gets the ball down for Dixon. Then a layup on the right-hand side. It's no good, though. Rebound comes off. Conkey's got it, and here come the Warriors. She's into the front court. Maldonado picks her up the free throw line. She puts up a shot from there. It's no good. Rebound. Salavea. Argos have it. Good job on the boards. One shot and you're done for the Argos defense. In the front court, it's going to be a beautiful pass by Pemberton underneath the basket. Shots up underneath there, Dixon. Beautiful pass to get that into Maddie Dixon to even get that shot off. And now the Argos are up 36-32 at the second.
About ordering McDonald's, consider this a sign.
And that sign is to get a satisfying breakfast sandwich for just $2 when you order ahead on the app. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
NAIA women's basketball. We got a tight ball game going on. University of Providence, hometown Argos. They got the Corban Warriors coming in from Salem, Oregon. They're got them by 4 points with 7 minutes to go in the third quarter up on that Bell Valley Bank scoreboard. The Argos have the lead, but the Warriors have the ball. They're going to take it out on the baseline. They'll have to bring it to the length of the floor. Argos are back. They were playing a little bit of zone last time down here. Let's see if Coach Himmelberg changed anything up here going into this last 7 minutes of the third quarter. Cockney is going to play the point guard. She's going to bring it in the front court. She's working on the left-hand side. She's picked up there by Regier. Head of the key. Bennett over that far side. Looking for something inside. Nothing there. She has Cockney. She looks at the three-pointer, but she can't get it off. Regier's right on her, playing the good defense. Pass, they're lucky to get it off. Now down in the corner, they try to throw it inside, but Regier's got her foot on it. Kick ball. It'll be a fresh 20 seconds for the Warriors as they get the ball on their own baseline. Taking it out will be Conkey. And she's looking for cutters inside. There's nothing there. Nothing there. Now she hasn't got rid of it. She just does. Up over the top. And that's going to be Bennett. Bennett now, far side. Agnew to Bennett. Deep in the corner, Conkey at the head of the key. Works it in the hands there of Wiley. Wiley tries to take it inside. Good defense, she can't get it done. They're down to 6 seconds on the shot clock. Agnew with the ball. A little stop and pop from the right-hand side. It's no good. Regier's got the rebound for the Argos. She's going to bring it up the floor herself. She's over here on the right-hand side. Now she gets the ball to Maldonado. Head of the key, Dixon back to Maldonado on the handoff. Looking for something inside, nothing there, but Dixon's open to three at the head of the key. Said she dropped into Sabea. And it's up and it's good. Kiana Salavea. Beautiful pass inside there by Dixon to get her a nice layup. And now it's the Argos by 6. We're at the 6-minute mark. And in the front court come the Warriors. With the ball is going to be Bennett. Bennett over the far side. Dribbling in there is going to be Wiley. Wiley tops, pops, no good. Rebound comes off. Good job in there by Conkey. She's got a layup. It's up and it's in. That was good hustle to set up that 2 points for Conkey. And that's the first basket of the second half for the Warriors. Are down 4, 38-34. Front court now. Pemberton with the ball. Regier. James is corner. That's Maldonado. Man-to-man defense being played by the Warriors. They're looking to get it inside to Salavea. She's got a height advantage in there. Her shot's up. It's no good. She works hard for the rebound. Body's on the floor. And her shot's up, and it's good. Kiana Salavea. Good-looking freshman for Coach Himmelberg. We're going to roll by the 5-minute mark here to play in the third quarter. Argos up 6, 40-34. With the ball is going to be Wiley. Wiley on this side now. That's going to be Agnew. Agnew going to dribble. She's at the free throw line. She's in the paint. She's got a layup. It's good. Autumn Agnew. Nice take to the hole. Finishing off. They're down 4 now. With the ball is going to head the key. Salavea. Salavea dribbles the free throw line. She tries to take it inside. Ball gets kicked around. It's going to go off a Warrior. And the Argos will get the ball underneath their own basket. Substitutes coming on the floor. I see Monique Carter's coming on.
Montana. We're proud to say it's where we live and where we work. We're so much more than pretty scenery. We are all hardworking, resilient, and resourceful. The vibe is different here. Stockman Bank, Montana's brand of banking.
Hey, women's basketball, the UP Argos hosting the Corban University Warriors out of Salem, Oregon. And we're getting ready we're about halfway through the third quarter of this basketball game. I'm looking down here, right now the only one in foul trouble is going to be Maddie Godwin, and she's got her fouls over on the bench. She's the leading scorer for the Warriors, and they miss her presence out there on the floor. Meanwhile, Sullivan's got it inbounds. Pemberton, she's got a three from the corner. It doesn't go in. It rolls in and rack out, but no problem. Maddie Dixon with the rebound. There's 2 more points for her. 6-point lead by the Argos. Into the front court, Conkey. Conkey drops the ball off. We're going to bring the ball around the end on the far side to Agnew. Now to Bennett. Lizzie's on the dribble. She gets in the paint. Ball's checked by Bennett, but it's checked into the hands of Conkey. Conkey drops the ball off to Agnew. Agnew trying to work over there on the right-hand side. Sullivan playing the good defense. Now they got a long three-pointer from the head of the key. That's put up out there, and it was no good. But they're doing a good job of getting her own rebound. Conkey comes out of there with it. And there's Agnew. She's on the dribble. Good defense being played by Pemberton. She slaps the ball, but it goes in the hands of the Warriors. Head of the key now. It's going to be Ford. Ford now on the dribble. Being guarded by Mooney. Carter, her shot, left and left. It's up, and it's good. And Tiana Horde, she gets her first basket in the second half. She's got 5 in the ballgame. That's that lead to 42-38. 3:37 to play here in the third quarter. Ashley Maldonado, she's got the ball at the head of the key. They're going to set a pick to her on the left. She goes 20-footer. It's up, and it's good. They're going to call it a 2-pointer. Just a 2-pointer. Beautiful shot, though, by Ashley. Nothing but net as she stretches that lead out to 6 points again at the 3:20 mark. On the dribble are the Warriors over here at the head of the key. That's Agnew. Agnew looking for something inside. Instead, she has to go over here on the side to Bennett. Bennett to Vanderreet. Back over to Conkey. Far side. There, got a 3-pointer launched over there. That's put up there by Agnew. Agnew doesn't make it. Long rebound comes off, and there's the Warriors with it again. Head of the key. Another 3-pointer being put up there. That's Lizzie Bennett. That one's no good. This time Salavea gets the rebound. Gets the ball to Maldonado, and the Argos back on the attack. Quickly in the front court. Pemberton, she's down in the corner. She goes baseline to cut her out. She loses control of the ball. Has to go to the floor. Now we got a lot of bodies down there. Jump ball situation. I believe that possession here goes to the Argos. And it does.
At Great Falls Ace, everything we do is about serving our community. We're your helpful place for quick fixes, improvement projects, or advice you can just plain trust. Each one of our departments has true experts that want to help make your project a rewarding experience. Service, convenience, quality. That's what Ace is known for. You have a lot of choices when it comes to where you shop, and we want to say thank you for trusting in us.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Well, I apologize. I got 30-second timeout that I didn't see. We took the full minute, and in the meantime, we have a basket put up by Tiana Horde as a 3-pointer, cutting that lead to 44-41. And as they're bringing the ball up the floor, we have a foul being called, and it's going to go against the Warriors, and the Argos are going to get the ball over there in front of right in front of the bench. Salavea goes to the bench. We got Regier out there. Maldonado. Well, they didn't put the foul up there. Nobody knows who the foul is on. The referees are, now they're going to get the ball to the Argos. We don't know who the foul is on. Instead it's going to be Maldonado. Drops the ball off to Carter. Carter over there on the left-hand side. There's going to be a beautiful pass to Dixon. Dixon goes to the corner. Maldonado's got a three-pointer up there. It's up and it's good. Emily Maldonado, she's getting her stroke. Got to scare the Warriors a little bit. She's quite the shooter. 47-41 now. Argos up 6. Head of the key now, the Warriors. Good defense being played by Regier. Get a shot up from the corner. It's up, and that's a three-pointer up and in. And that's going to be by Agnew. So they're matching this three-pointer for a three-pointer. Still a 4-point lead by the Argos as Ashley Maldonado gets in the front court. Playing defense on her is going to be Godwin, who's back out there with her 3 fouls. There's Ashley. She's got a shot from the head of the key. Three-pointer. Up and good. Maldonado now. She's starting to pile up the points. 50-43 up on that Valley Bank scoreboard. Godwin deep in the corner down there. Agnew, she just made one from there. So they're out on her. She gets it to Jensen that's out there. Jensen hands the ball off. Ford still on the dribble. Defense being played out there by Lee. Godwin, she's going to step and pop a long 2. It's off the rim, no good. Rebound comes off. Coming out with it is going to be Dixon for the Argos. Gets the ball to Maldonado and she's in the front court. Over here on the right-hand side. Carter, she's got a three-pointer from the wing up. It's no good. Long rebound comes off. And it's being saved by Regier from going out of bounds. And then she tried to throw the ball to Lee. And Kalea couldn't handle it. And it goes out of bounds. And at the 51-second mark, it's going to go back over to Coach Himmelberg. Probably another substitute out there that I missed. We'll pick him up as we play. Warrior ball. They're down 7. Less than a minute to play here in the third quarter. Here they come into the front court. That's going to be Agnew. Agnew left inside. Out there on the floor now it's going to be Wiley. Wiley, head of the key. Godwin. Godwin's on the dribble being guarded by Pemberton. Nice job by Pemberton, but she has to stop, pop, and she gets her in there. Maddie Godwin, that's her first basket of the second half, however. Cuts that lead to 5 points. And there's still a shot clock, but there's only about a difference between the shot clock and the game clock. On the dribble is Maldonado. Courting her out there is going to be Wiley. He's all over. Still on the dribble. She's at the center circle now. Clock goes down to 15 seconds. Ashley on the dribble. She's in the front court. She's going to set a pick for her. She's at the free throw line extended on the right-hand side. Shots up, shots good. And Ashley Maldonado, that's a big basket for her. And at the shot, at the end of the buzzer, we got a collision. The shot's no good. There's 1/10 of a second on the floor, on the clock, excuse me. And they're going to call an offensive foul against the Warriors. And with 1/10 of a second on the clock, the Warriors, Argos are going to get the ball out. And with that amount of time, all they can do is tap at the basket, so they'll just throw it in.
Great Falls has so much to offer. And Great Falls' newest hotel, the Sleep Inn & Suites Mainstay Suites, is here no matter what your reason for travel. Come stay with us and enjoy well-appointed guest rooms, a hot breakfast daily, pool and hot tub with outdoor patio and barbecue area, fitness center, and so much more. Montana owned and operated, we're proud corporate partners of the University of Providence Argos. Sleep Inn & Suites Mainstay Suites, 10th Avenue South and Fox Farm. Or check out our website, sleepingreatfalls.com.
It's the McLaughlin Center here in Great Falls, Montana. It's just a cloudy day out there. The weather is actually pretty good. I think the temperature probably got over 50. There was a little bit of rain coming down as I came in down today, as opposed to last week when it was a blizzard and record low temperatures, and it made everybody just a little bit miserable as a warning of what's coming down the pike at us. As we got our first sub-zero temperatures, at least out where I live. I'm about 30 miles out of town, and it was plenty cold and icy and just kind of miserable to try to get into the ball games. This week, come on in. The highways are good. Come watch these athletes. They're really very good. Argos have the lead. Argos have the ball. Maldonado's got it. She's going to bring it into the front court. Brought it closely there by Wiley. She's been on the whole second half. Now they get to Regier. Regier with a beautiful inbounds in pass to Salavea, who misses the shot. Another missed layup for Salavea. Into the front court. There's going to be Godwin for the Warriors. Working over on the right-hand side. Wiley head of the key. Bennett back over to Godwin. She tries to go left-hand side. Good defense being played by Maldonado. As she loses control of her dribble, finally gets a hold of it. Now we're going to have a three-point shot put up on the far side by Agnew. It's no good. Maldonado with a long rebound. And the Argos are going to go back on the attack, up 7. She's in the front court. Brought her closely once again by Wiley. She wants to work over here on the right-hand side. That's Regier. Regier looking inside for anything. Said she's got Pemberton to the head of the key. Left-hand side, Maldonado. Maldonado looking for cutters inside. There was Regier. She's not covered. Instead, Maldonado, she's on the dribble. She's a beautiful move inside. Shots up. It's no good, but Salavea's got the rebound. It's up and good. Nice move by Maldonado to get a shot up in there. High percentage shot that she didn't drain, but good board work there by Salavea. She gets another rebound and a putback. And now on the offense is going to be Agnew. Agnew right-hand side to Bennett. Bennett looking inside, has to go down to the corner. Trying to dribble it out. There's going to be Agnew, but she gets knocked to the floor, and right here is going to pick up a foul. 2 substitutes coming on for the Warriors. And it's going to be Conkey coming back out there. At least one of them. I didn't catch the other number. Meanwhile, Conkey throws it into Godwin. Back to Conkey. Back to Godwin. She's at the head of the key. Maldonado playing good defense on her. She tries to go left. They cut her off. Head of the key. Bennett right side now is going to be Wiley. Wiley to Conkey. They're going to do a little weave across the top. Godwin's got it. They're going to play good defense on her. Now Conkey, they got 4 seconds to cast one. And she does. Shot put up there. No good by Bennett. Long rebound comes off. Pemberton's got it. She gets the ball to Regier. Regier's into the front court. 8:17 to play here in the fourth quarter. Nice little lob pass inside. Dixon has a hard time controlling it, but she finally does. She gets it out in the hands of Maldonado. To Salavea. Back inside to Regier. She's got it off the backboard. Up and good. Nice ball work that time by the Argos to get an easy layup for Regier inside. And now they're up by 11, their largest lead of the ball game. In the front court comes Conkey. She tries to go right-hand side and does. Drops the ball out there. It's going to be Dixon. Dixon to Godwin. Godwin being guarded closely by Maldonado. A little man-to-man defense now are the Argos. They get to Godwin. She gets to pick up a dribble. Tries to get the ball inside. Dixon playing. Well, they got the ball inside to Bennett, and Bennett's on the floor. And they're going to say that the Argos were pushing and shoving inside there. So at the 7:39 mark, the Warriors will take it out underneath their own basket. Throwing the ball inside is going to be Conkey. She's been doing it all game. Over the right in front of the bench, that's Godwin. Tries to dribble. Salavea cuts her off a little back. Nice defense by Regier. But the referee says just a little too much pushing. Let's give it back to the Warriors on the baseline. Substitute coming on is going to be Monique Carter. And going to the bench, it will be Regier. She's got just a little bit of a limp to her right now. I hope she's all right. Meanwhile, the Warriors looking for something inside. Nothing there. Well defended by the Argos. But they got a three-pointer from the corner. That's up and that's good. As Lizzie Bennett was left all alone, and she got her first basket of the second half. Cutting that lead to 8. And here comes Monique Carter. She's over on the far side. Looks to go to the head of the key. Dixon wasn't ready for the pass, so Monique is still on the dribble, working on the right-hand side. Tried to get in the paint. Salavea is at the head of the key. She tries to go in the paint. Oh, we got bodies on the floor. And they're going to call a foul on the Warriors. And taking that call is going to be Vanderreet, Savannah Vanderreet, and I don't know if I'd step in front of Salavea when she's got a head of steam behind her. But it is going to be Argo ball, baseline, 7:12 to play here in the fourth quarter, taking out Maldonado. 2 lined up on the side of the key in front of her. Gets into Salavea. She's going to do a little spin move inside, muscle away underneath the basket, up and good. Here's Salavea. Here's the freshman, folks. She's going to be around for a while. Fun to watch. Good ball player for Coach Himmelberg. We're at the 7-minute mark on that Belt Valley Bank scoreboard. And here come the Warriors. That's going to be Wiley over to Godwin, deep in the corner. That's going to be Bennett. Bennett head of the key to Godwin. Pemberton playing the good defense on her. That's going to be Vanderreet. She's running to the left-hand side. There's Conkey. She's got a shot in the paint. It's up no good. Salavea's got the rebound, and it gets the ball in the hands of Maldonado. And Maldonado will bring the ball into the front court. Defense is back as they set up the Argo offense. Still playing that tight defense is Wiley. Couple of dribbles. She wants to work on the left-hand side. Oh, they left her open at the head of the key. Instead, she's going to go over to Monique Carter. Monique, head of the key, now Dixon. Dixon, little head fake, gets the ball into Salavea. That's where they want to go. Spin move inside, layup up, layup good. Deanna Salavea. She's just unstoppable inside right now as it's a 12-point lead for the Argos as the Warriors bring the ball in the front court, head of the key. That's going to be Bennett to Godwin. Godwin on the dribble. Being guarded closely by Pemberton. She's going to try to cast a thrip over the top of her. That doesn't work. Maddie Dixon's got the rebound. Gets the ball to Maldonado, and the Argos are going to come back on the attack. And the ball now in the front court, working over here on the right-hand side. It tries to get the ball to Pemberton. Good defense being played by Godwin. They can't do it. Instead, they go far side. That's going to be Dixon. Free throw line. Salavea, they'll say, leave me alone here. I'll shoot it. And it rolls off the rim, no good. Funky with the rebound for the Warriors over on the right-hand side. Godwin. She's going to get the ball inside. Good defense being played in there. Bennett tries to muscle her way in. Stops. A little fadeaway. It's up and it's good. Lizzie Bennett. That was a nice-looking shot. And at the 5:29 mark, we have a whistle.
For more than 85 years, D.A. Davidson has strived to build relationships and trust. From our first office in Montana to each of our 70 locations spread out coast to coast, we're on the ground and in your neighborhood, combining the values of a local partner with the capabilities of a national institution. We achieve strong outcomes based on mutual success, planning for future generations and building legacies that endure together.
Are you ready to unleash your awesome? Then you need 8 gig all-fiber internet from TDS. You'll have the powerful internet you need to stream, game, learn, and work today, and be prepared to take on anything new you can dream up tomorrow. Imagine internet you'll never outgrow. Get 8 gig all-fiber internet from TDS and embrace infinite possibility.
It's the Argos by 10 here at the McLaughlin Center as we are 5:29 to play here in the fourth quarter of this NAIA matchup between the Argos from the Frontier Conference and the Corban Warriors out of Salem, Oregon, and the Cascade Conference. Good conference out there. These two conferences, in fact, they actually mix up some of these teams. I think the Argos are with them in the soccer and softball. And at any rate, they in basketball, they're in separate conferences. Conference play doesn't start for the Argos until the new year. Maldonado with the ball. She's going to bring it in the front court. Now they got Conkey Gardner. She's in the front court, on the dribble, looking to set up a play right side to Carter. Carter looking to get the ball inside to Dixon. That doesn't happen. Instead, Pemberton, head of the key. Left side, Maldonado. Maldonado, a couple dribbles. They back off her. She can put that shot up. It's no good. Dixon with a nice swat from the back out to Carter. She's at the free throw line. Deep in the corner. Nobody guarding her over there. Shot up no good down by Lee, but rebound comes off. Maddie Dixon's got it up and in. 12-point lead now by the Argos. In the front court comes Conkey, right-hand side. Out there on the floor now is going to be LaBerge. And now to Dixon, head of the key. Conkey, LaBerge. Beautiful in pass. Nice job to get the ball inside in the head of Madison Hodman. She misses the layup, and she's fouled in the act of shooting. And Madison's going to go to the free throw line. And here comes Kiana Salavea back on the floor. Dixon goes to the bench for Coach Himmelburn. And the 6'3 junior out of Nampa, Idaho is going to go to the free throw line for the Warriors, shooting 2. First one's up, and it's good. That's her first point of the ball game. She's got another free throw coming. And she's going to get subbed out. They got a player waiting at the bench, but she'll have to wait till after this free throw attempt. If it's good, she's gone. Instead, she misses it. Rebound comes off into the hands of Maldonado. Maldonado front court to Carter. Carter, they make her pick up a dribble there, head of the key. Lee deep in the corner now to Pemberton. She's going to go baseline with it. Godwin cuts her off back to the head of the key to Maldonado. She's on the dribble. They got a pick set for her either side. She chooses the right side, takes it inside, then picks up her dribble, head of the key, wide open for a 3. It's Pemberton. It's no good. Salavea can't get the rebound. Instead, Hodnett gets it. Coming out of there with it's going to be Conkey for the Warriors. She's into the front court. The defense is back. She's going to pick up and wait for their offense. Working on the right-hand side, get the ball to Godwin. Godwin being guarded by Maldonado. Head of the key. That's going to be LaBerge. LaBerge wants to dribble. She's a three-point threat. She's only taken a couple three-pointers, but she drained them both. And the Warriors get the ball to Godwin at head of the key with 9 seconds to do something with it. Maldonado playing excellent defense on her. She loses control of the ball. Pemberton gets a steal. Coming out of there with it is going to be Colby Pemberton. The Argos with the ball up 11. Monique Carter gets it into the front court. And she makes a lazy pass. Godwin is waiting for it. She's got a layup on the far end. It's up and it's good. You got to know where that Godwin is all the time.
At Great Falls Ace, everything we do is about serving our community. We're your helpful place for quick fixes, improvement projects, or advice you can just plain trust. Each one of our departments has true experts that want to help make your project a rewarding experience. Service, convenience, quality. That's what Ace is known for. You have a lot of choices when it comes to where you shop, and we want to say thank you for trusting in us.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Well, it's been a tight ball game most of the way here in the third quarter, though. The Argos had picked it up a little bit and got a little bit of a lead. Now they're up by 9 with 3:31 to play here in the fourth quarter over at Corban University out of Salem, Oregon. Argos have the lead. Argos have the ball. Dixon throws it into Maldonado, and Maldonado is going to bring it into the front court facing a man-to-man defense. She drops the ball off to Dixon. Dixon to Salavea at the head of the key. Gets the ball, pivoting right side. She's going to dribble. Free throw line, stops, looking for Salavea. She's not there. Instead, Dixon in the corner. Now they get into Salavea. She runs right over the top of the defense, and they're going to call a charge on Salavea. Madison Hodnett took the charge. Ball turns over to the Warriors. 5 team fouls in the Argos here in this quarter. This one being called so far on the Warriors. And with that 5th foul, coach is calling for a free throw, but that was an offensive foul, so they won't shoot free throws on that. As going Lee goes to the bench, who came on? I was looking down. We got Regier out there, Dixon, Salavea, Pemberton, and Maldonado. I believe Himmelberg's got his starting 5 out there on the floor for the last 3:14 of this ball game. Had some sweat on the floor there where the gals hit the floor. Got that all wiped up, and now we can play basketball. Godwin, she's going to take the point. She's going to bring down Maldonado, pitch her up the head of the key. She wants to work left-hand side, has to pick up her dribble. At the head of the key, that's going to be Bennett. Bennett's on the dribble into Godwin. She's free in the paint. Stops, pops, shot's good. She's a player, that Godwin. You got to get on her. That's the lead to 62-55 for that Valley Bank scoreboard. Maldonado, front court. Trying to set a pick for her. Instead, they go over to Regier, head of the key. Pemberton, left-hand side. That's going to be Dixon. Now Salavea at the free throw line. He takes it inside. Little step move inside. Shot's no good. Gets her own rebound. She gets hammered on the rebound. Foul's going to be called against the Warriors, and the Argos will get the ball on the baseline with 19 seconds on the shot clock. Pemberton usually is the one that throws it in. Let's see who goes. Okay, Willie. Colby's going to throw it. And now we're ready to go. Salavea deep in the corner gets the ball to Maldonado. Maldonado being guarded closely. Head of the key now, Dixon. Dixon on the dribble has to pick it up there against Maldonado. She's in the paint, stops her, shots off the backboard, no good. She gets her own long rebound. Coming out of there, the fresh 20 seconds on the clock. Pemberton, left-hand side to Maldonado. She's out in the center circle on the dribble, setting up the Argo offense. Defense comes out and get her. Playing tough on her now is going to be Horde, and Maldonado goes by her. Gets the ball to free throw lane, and now we're going to get a reaching foul on Horde. Too late to play here in the fourth quarter up in that Valley Bank scoreboard. Argos have the ball on the baseline underneath their own basket. They get a fresh 20 seconds on the clock. As substitutes come on, it's going to be Vanderreet comes on for Coach Pilgrim. And taking the ball out of the baseline will be Maldonado. And they get the ball to Salavea. Back to Maldonado in the corner. She's got a three-pointer on the way. It's good. Nice setup play that time by Coach Pemberton. Getting an easy look at the basket for his shooter, Maldonado. She gets another basket, stretching that lead back out to 64-55. Now here comes Godwin. She's on the dribble. The defense isn't going to let her get anything easy because she's a shooter. And so is Bennett, but her shot's no good. Salavea with the rebound gets the ball to Maldonado, and she's got a beautiful pass to Maddie Dixon. And Dixon's got herself a layup. Good heads-up play that time by Maldonado to catch Maddie running towards the basket, and they stretch that lead up to 60.
At Benefice Orthopedic Center of Montana, we offer same-day appointments and advanced treatments to help get you back to rolling. A tradition of advanced care. Learn more at benefice.org.
Welcome back to the McLaughlin Center. Minute 33 to wrap up this first ball game of the day between the Argo women and the Corban University Warriors. And immediately following this game, of course, will be the Argo men, and they're going to be taking on the defending national champions, College of Idaho. Here comes the Warriors into the front court, down 11. Get the ball. That's going to be LaBerge to Godwin. Godwin's going to work on the right-hand side. Instead, she comes over the top to Conkey. Deep in the corner. Got a shot up there. It was LaBerge putting it up, but she stepped out of bounds. She was so deep in the corner, she stepped out before the shot went off. Referee's right there to catch it. She's going to go to the bench. Coming back on is going to be Wiley. Maldonado has the ball, and a minute 17 to do something with it. She's going to be on the dribble, being guarded closer there by Wiley in the back court. Now she's in the front court, setting up the Argo offense. She's got to pick left or right, depending which way she wants to go. Now they're going to pull the play out of there, and she's still on the dribble as they burn a little clock. Out in the center circle, Wiley guarding her. Clock's down to 12 for the shot. Now they're going to set up the picks. She wants to work on the left-hand side. Oh, deep in the corner. Nobody's even guarding over here. As Monique Carter, her shot's up. It's no good. Rebound comes off the far side. The Warriors have got it. They're in trouble, but they do get out of there. Godwin now with 46 seconds to play. Down 11, brings it into the front court. Things are looking pretty good for the Argos right now. Still playing the good defense. So over in the corner with the ball is going to be Wiley. Wiley, baseline, shots up. Shot's good. Her first basket of the ball game. She's been out there playing good defense against Maldonado the whole game. That'll wear you out. In fact, she's doing that right now as Maldonado comes into the front court. Carter deep in the corner. Take a couple dribbles, get out of there. We're going to burn a little clock here. Godwin guarding her close. She's still on the dribble. Going to set a pick to get Godwin off her. Instead, she comes out to the center circle, still on the dribble. That's Carter. Monique wants to work over the left-hand side. She's got 8 seconds to do something. She goes over to the left-hand side, gets the ball to Dixon. Dixon has a hard time controlling it. Now it's Maldonado to Dixon. She's going to get a three-pointer off at the buzzer. The rebound is shot's no good. Rebound comes to the Warriors. They got 1 second to do something. And there's the final shot, and it is no good. I look up there on that Valley Bank scoreboard, and it's a final. Congratulations.